And that devil's the control of the roller coaster. No one gets on and off ride watch. Nobody. Hello all you wonderful people, and greetings back from Universal Studios Japan. I'm back in to do another day here in the park. However, I really want to focus on seeing the scare actors, trying to maximize the haunted houses that I see, and also lay the groundwork in order to do Halloween Horror Nights out here in Japan. I don't think I'll get a lot of views on that. However, I figure, hey, if I can help somebody out, it's worth it. It's currently about 1:30ish, and already they are out of the Resident Evil attraction tickets, which are free, but they go around like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. So seriously, I must recommend, if you do not have an express pass, come here early in the morning. It will be worth it, so you can do that at least multiple times. It's bizarre you have all these costume characters and then you just have people that are just dressed up because, oh, why not? And the costumes here can really run the gambit, from freaking taxi drivers to scary ghost ladies that are covered in blood. And they're mixing together. I still can't get over this. It's like the scariest thing they sell. And they're all selling cookies. And I think they just are selling the stock that they had from last year that it gets sold. I'm also here today because, well, today's the last day that I come to this event. Since I live in Tokyo now, it's impossible for me to get to Osaka more than like twice a year. So unfortunately, I won't be coming back to Halloween Horror Nights this whole year. So this is the time to see everything. And contrary to the sounds that's going on behind me, I'm kind of sad about that, but what can you do? You gotta be realistic. And that's why I'm kind of coming in a little more earlier than I needed to, because I just want to soak everything in. After tonight, I'm actually heading on a night bus straight to Tokyo. Oh, Attack on Titan girls over there. If I could, I would absolutely do another stay at the Hotel Albert. My friends and I could not stop talking about it last night. Thankfully, we all signed the NDA so we could talk to each other, right? And I didn't really comment on it last time I was here, but they also changed their entire soundtrack for their Halloween event. It's more poppy songs from the 80s compared to just cheesy, like spooky, scary skeletons. Though they do have Rockwell's Somebody's Watching Me, which some would argue is pretty goofy, cheesy, and silly. Though there are a lot of attractions here that are great, interesting, and exciting, there's only one that I really want to go on. I think this is a given. Let's do this. Just tell them that Captain Amity Jake said it's like in America, the actor doing the skipper role can make or break the performance. And the guy that did it here was incredible. And, you know, it's amazing. These guys do like circuits of a lot, and they just go do rolling shows. Good show! Good show! I keep getting lucky and seeing these dinosaurs out and about. It's just a shame that the Spinosaurus doesn't show up. It's a shame. However, I want you guys to know it's like 90 degrees out here. These guys must be melting. Time to go into Area 51. Yesterday, the line said it was 70 minutes long, but this attraction eats people. Like, they take about 150 people once you get in. So don't believe 60 minutes. I would really say it's more probably about 40. Opposed to the video that you see of people talking about aliens, you're also serenaded by the music of John Carpenter from The Thing. Excuse me, this is not John Carpenter. This is Mullis, the guy who did the stuff for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly on the John Carpenter movie The Thing. And I believe I said the Italian composer's name incorrectly. Please tell me how to actually pronounce it. This is probably the goofiest haunted house that they have ever made. Even though it's very close to what it was before, the monsters inside are incredible. In theory, you should be able to beat that unless you know the last number. Unfortunately, I believe I killed everyone in my team accidentally. The lights have just come on and it looks like they're ready for Horror Nights to begin. It's not happening right now, but if it happens to get a little less busy, this might be welcome for anyone to walk in. They've even switched over the Terminator show into Sadako, which is the best Halloween attraction here. There's a whole new set. You can see them all in cloaks there. What's funny is there could be a group of people that are dressed up exactly like that, and they don't actually stand that much out compared to the crazy people that are cosplaying out right now. Is that like a zombie Annabelle right there? Oh, close enough. Case in point, look, there's someone dressed up in a hood right there. They're giving the warning that zombies are about to start coming out. And normally it's just like, okay, there's someone talking or on the radio right now throughout the park. I don't know what it means, but for the first year ever, they actually have an English version telling you, hey, there are zombies, be careful. And then if you bother the zombies, we will shut down this event. In a moment, the monster's about to come out. I want to be there to see him. Everyone's getting ready to see some monsters here. Interesting. The people waiting or the fact that there will be monsters? What do you think, Toko?
People waiting.
Yeah, I think so too. It's this sausage party of just smartphones and professional cameras. There she is.
There's the monster.
There it is.
There's the monster.
Wait a minute. She looked like us. Does that mean that we're the real monster?
Oh, すげえフランケンシュタイン。お前かっこいいわ。こちら開けていただくようお願いいたします。こちら開けていただくようお願いします。コウモリ？メデューサ？カッパ？
Bride of Frankenstein. Cybernetic Bride of Frankenstein. There is the creature from the Black Lagoon.
カッパ？
It looks so warm. Frankenstein, seriously. If you've seen Brendan Fraser in Doom Patrol, that's him. Look at him, there he is, Brendan Fraser. Do you think Frankenstein's monster drives in those shoes? Do you think he drives in his shoes? Is what I guess not. Because it must be hard to hit the brake. What, Alice Cooper? Oh. Damn, dude. Now, in the 3 years since Toko has actually come to Halloween Horror Nights, the first year he was like shaking, needed a cigarette. I made a whole documentary about it. Have you noticed that the scare actors are kind of not scaring anymore? They're just kind of posing?
Yeah.
Would that make them posers?
Yeah, it's called, what's it called in psychology? Conditioning.
Oh my God, I did not see this guy last night. I thought he may be gone, but a guest, an awesome guest, Mr. Rika! Sashibure! Oh, I mean, zombies are cool, but how dope do you have to be to like dress up in a squid helmet shirt thing? That guy's awesome. There goes Mr. Muscles. Oh, that's a great costume. Holy crap. That was a guest. That's better than some of the zombies.
Yeah.
That was great. Like the intestines on her bear there. I think one of the dinosaurs has escaped from Jurassic Park. Behold, it is the Prince of Egypt. I guess I stopped him on his walk. I believe this is the Lord of the Underworld, but I could be wrong. We got the boy from Mad Max 2. The Trundle Zone is actually pretty scary. You just have to be able to see it. It's usually super dark. Though they do look less than Mad Max. There's a man being carried by an alien here. That's amazing. All right, let's check out the strangest scare zone ever. I've heard people compare this to a Guillermo del Toro movie in comments, and my friend Toko said the same thing. The old Cenobite girl told us to go in. Maybe this is supposed to be an anagram for pain and suffering. I'm not quite sure. This guy reminds me of Riff Raff from the feature film Rocky Horror Picture Show. Well, half the characters weren't out right now, but it's still a sad, depressing area. And that devil is the control of the roller coaster. No one gets on and off right watch. Nobody. And there goes the tag out right there. Yeah, have you ever walked on stilts? Yeah, stilts. They call them painter stilts. Painter stilts. It's a fun skill to have. I know many people that are able to do it. There's a thing called the Bigfoot stilts that you can actually like extend your toe and actually stand on your toes, like as the character. They use those in the Transformer things in Florida. I like that lady. She's like, whatever. You don't scare me, bud. Oh my God, you can't see it, but that guy's got a monkey. Right hand. Hey. You know, Toko, it's really strange. They have a very big no smoking policy in this park.
Did you just spill me, John?
So I asked when the stage show starts to one of the security guards, and they're like, in Japanese, I don't know. And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And then she looks at me and says, surprise desk. I think you can understand what that means. And I looked at her, I was like, I think you know. Apparently everyone knows but me. Yeah, Red Bull sponsors this
attraction.
This X game. The show is happening over there. There's nothing going on right now, but people are still doing the dance here. I feel like I got tricked. Well, the monsters are actually dancing out here. Even the big beast is dancing.
せん。
お気をつけください。
Oh, that's a creepy little guy there. Oh, it's a whole family. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
ラッシュへ今日も聞こえてくる断末魔の叫びたまりませんなさあ今宵はみんなで踊り叫べ命の限りまあ残りわずかな時間だけど
You know, maybe this isn't the show for me. Well, I just found something to like.
天使最強で凶悪な細胞を持つこいつだ
That lady was scared of rollerbladers that were like a mile away. Plus, Biohazard is open right now. Yeah, the Claire side is really fun, but apparently the Leon side is open as well. So why not get both of the same coin? I drank Leon is probably better than Claire. And after going on the Resident Evil Haunted House twice, freaking amazing. Alright, the zombies are out dancing. I just got off Area 51, and yeah, that is a wonderful attraction at night. It is actually quite scary. Also, they still have the Torii up from 3. You can see them right there. Sorry. Well, it seems my time at Halloween Horror Nights has ended. The park's gonna close in 10 minutes. I got to hang out with my buddy Toko, which is always awesome. And I got to do, I think, my favorite thing, which is watch people go hoo, 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 as they walk through a fake Hollywood street. Compared to the first day that I went here, I'd say the lines weren't that bad. I got to get on everything and pretty much didn't wait at all. I'm gonna miss coming to this event. Well guys, this is where I say you can do it, I can do it, we can all do it. I'll see you guys back in Tokyo in the near future.